Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case it is your first time here, hi, my name is Agnes and this is Budgeting Babe Kehi. In here I do cash stuffing videos and budgeting method, the cash envelope budgeting method to help me attain my financial freedom, and my financial security, to build up an emergency fund and to build up my savings and to manage my money well. So feel much welcome, and if that sounds interesting, like something you'd want to watch here on YouTube, kindly consider subscribing and join this family, and let's support each other as we try to build up our savings. And that being said, today we are doing our first closeout, our first budget closeout. How is it called? I think I am calling it correctly. Monthly budget closeouts. Our savings count up after the month of March. This is my second month of doing the cash stuffing, and before I started doing this method of budgeting, I had absolutely no savings. Nothing was saved. I was literally living paycheck by paycheck, and by date 15 I was looking forward for another paycheck. And this is just the second month, and I can see a great difference. Although it is slow, but it is trustworthy, especially if you are determined, if you have the patience, you are determined, and you are ready to go through everything that it takes, being frugal in your spending and making sure that you stick to your budget. This system, so far I can see it is working for me. And for the first month I did my closeout, but I did it off camera, and these were the amounts that I had. These are the amounts that I had by the end of the February, which was my first month. These are the totals that I had after that month, and the total savings was 47,650, and out of these I took 18,500 back to the bank. And now I want to see how far we have come this month, if we have made any progress, or our savings have reduced. So that is what I want to see. And just to clarify, I do not do a closeout on my I do not do closeouts on my variable expenses and my weekly cash envelopes, because I will end up using and spending the money anyways. So I just specialize. I count up the personal cadence, my son's binder, short-term savings, sinking funds, and long-term, and home and business. So those are the categories that I count. And today let's start with this binder, and we are starting with long-term savings, so that we can see how much we have. I have two pens. I have a blue pen and a red pen. A blue pen I'll be writing where it is positive, and red pen I will be writing with it where it is negative, so that in next month I will know which reduced and which was added. Start in month ahead. We have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000, 1050, 1100, and 1150. So in March we are adding with 1150 in month ahead. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1150. Yes, 1150. So the difference here is 500, and the difference is plus 500, which is good, and that is the amount that I budgeted for this month. Emergency fund has 2,000. 100, 2, 3, 4, 450 and 500. 2,500 in emergency. 2,500. So the difference is plus 500 as well, which is good. Vacation, we ended the month with 350, and now just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 8 and 850. 850, 850 in so in vacation. So the difference is plus 500. Most of these will be plus 500 because I had budgeted them the same amount, and I have not used any, so the amounts can be the same. So first car is 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2450 and 2005. 2005 is plus 500 as well. Future home as 1000, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007 and 750. 1750 in future home. 1750, which is plus 500. So my budget was correct all through. Wow. So retirement as 500 in the bank, 7, 8, 9, 1000, 1100, 1150, 1200, 1200, 1200. So it is plus 500 as well. Case future and this one and this one, case future and college fund, yeah, in my son's binder, so I will add those when I get there. So while we are here, I forgot to count the 50 savings challenges binder envelopes last time when I was doing my my closeouts. Let me write here. So 50 shillings savings, let's write there it was 0, so just 2, 4, 500, 6, 650, 7, 758, 850, 9, 950 and 1000 in 50 shillings savings. So in March we are adding with 1000 and 100 savings, 0. We are adding with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 600. 600. So the difference, we write 1000 plus 600. So we go to short-term savings sinking funds. Short-term sinking funds. We can start from back here. Dental as 2000, 3500, 36, 37, 38, 39, 4000, 4050 and 4100. 4100 in dental. 4100 in dental, which is plus, is it plus 600? Yes, plus 600 in dental. We go to medical ended with we ended with 500 and now it has 700 month of March, so it is plus 200, which is good. Christmas, and my medical envelope is for just medicines and over-the-counter painkillers, anything that we need to get for the medical. It is not for the, I have a medical cover for my job, and yeah, so this is to take care of the medicines, those medicines that you buy once in a while, so that is for that. And Christmas ended with 1100, and now it has 1100, 200, 350, 1350, 1350. So it is plus 250. And Christmas family has 200 still, so no difference. And household as 2, 3 and 400. It ended with 300, so it is plus 100 in household. So far we are good. There's no negative, which is good. Business as 1005, 1006, 1007 and 50. 1750 in a business 1750, which is plus 250, which is a positive. It's a positive, although small difference. And entertainment as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1000, 1001, 1200, 1200, which is good because we spent from here this month. We went out, I told you about it, and it is still as 1200, which is a positive of 200, and which is good. And we are done with short term. We go to home category. In home category, we start with buffer as 300, and here it was supposed to have what? Why don't I have buffer in here? Let me write it here. I don't know what it ended with. Let me confirm. Now it has 300. Let me confirm how much buffer ended with. Unfortunately, I did not write the buffer, so it was forgotten. So I'll just write 0, and here I'll add 300. Maintenance as 600, which is a plus 100. Decor as 200 still, so no difference. Beddings as 200, which is a positive of 100. Curtains and carpets as 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950 and 1000 in curtains and carpets. 1000. I think I should take my bedroom curtain to be mended, to be made. So it is a positive of 600. I think this will be enough for that, for my bedroom curtain to be made. Like, I bought a curtain, but it has no rings, the rings that you put in the rod. So I just want to take it to be cut. It is long, and also to be added the rings, and I think this is a good amount. It can work. Technology as 400, 500 in technology as 500, which is plus 100. And electronics as 500 as well. Yeah, 500. So electronics as 500, which is plus 100 as well. And furniture as 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004 and 2500, which is a positive 500. Wow, so far so good. We have progress. We are having progress in this binder. So we go to business savings as 200, savings 200, which is no difference. Emergency as 300, which is no difference. Business license as 1 2 2 5 2 7 2 9 3 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 4,000. Business license as 4,000. I know I said that I will deposit this to my M-Pesa. I have not yet done it. I'll wait until I do my cash condensing. My next video will be a cash condensing, by the way. So after the cash condensing, I will deposit this to my M-Pesa for the ready for the payment. And business stock as 450, and we get our first negative. So this is going to be negative 2,500, negative 2,500, and we are done with this file. We come to this file, start here, personal spending as 450 in my spending, 450, which is a positive 250, which is good. Nails, I ended the month of Feb with nothing, with 0, and now I have 400 in here, which is a positive 400. Skincare makeup, this is definitely going to be a negative. So we have 2, 400, 5, 6, and 700. So this is going to be a negative of what? So this is negative 850. Yeah, and considering that I bought the cream for 600, I also got sun cream. I always confuse sunscreen and sun cream. I don't know why I like calling it sunscreen, but I bought the cream, I bought sun cream, I bought a beauty soap. So yeah, I know where the money went. And we are going in front here. This is also going to be a negative, which has 600, which is a negative 800. I did my hair just the other day, so that is why we have a negative in there. And shoes, also another negative, but I understand these categories because they are spending categories. So even if they change, it's something that I expect, because I do not expect to be having air money and I'm not using it, or I am having air money and when I want to do the hair, I am not using the money. It will not be effective. So shoes now as 5, 7, 9, 1100, 1300, and 1400. I bought one pair of shoe, a black winch. I don't wear high heels. I am not that kind of a girl. So I bought a low winch, which was going for 1,300, and I have 1,400 left. So that is negative 1,200. In bags, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 1,001 and 102, 1,200 I mean, which is a good progress, a whole positive 500. Wow, I am near to my goal. I want to get to around 2,000. From 2,000, I think I can get a good bag from 2,000 shillings. So clothes, we ended with 500. Now as 5, 7, and 800. This money is disturbing. So we have 800, which is a positive of 300. It's not bad. Birthday as 2, 4, 5, and 6, 600. in my birthday. In my birthday I have 600, which is a positive of 300 as well. Wow. Events and travel have 2, 4 and 2, 3, 4, 400. I am thinking of combining these events and travel and to have one category of traveling. So it just have one, because I have this envelope in my categories and this in my son's categories, and we don't travel that much. So I was thinking to combine the two and have one travel envelope. Yeah. Solo dates as 600, which is plus 100. Cash stuffing as 2,500, 27, 28, 29, that 3,100 in cash stuffing, 3,100, which is plus 600. And in my buffer I earn 50, and now it has 100, so it is plus 50. We go to my son's categories. His spending ended with 100, and now it has 200, so it is plus 100. His haircut, it is just yesterday that we went for a haircut, as 100, so it has no difference. His clothing, it is definitely a negative because we bought clothes, so it has 200, a negative 700. CBC fund, I think it still has 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650 and 7, so it still has 700. So 700. I don't know why the video stopped recording, but I'll continue from here. I don't know where I stopped from the other, but right now I was in uniforms, and I was saying that uniform, it has a difference. It should have a difference, because I had withdrawn it to go and pay for the tracksuit, but they were not available, so I had to withdraw again to come, and so it was a lot. The transaction 200 was lost in the process, so it has 1,002, 4, 6 and 700. Yeah, I told you 200 was lost in the process. And next time I'll just be going to pay cash. I am going to pay cash if they don't accept, or I'm going to wait until I am very sure and then go and deposit, because the tracksuit is supposed to be 1,500. I should also start increasing that savings for the uniform. So back to school at 600 still, which is no difference. And in here I need like 2,000 before they go back. I think the video is becoming too long, so the phone has started its problems. Let me rush this and finish. So school fees as 2,000, 3,000, 3,005, 7, 9, 4,001, 4,003, 4,005, 4,007, 4,008, 9 and 5,000. 5,000 in school fee. 5,000, which is positive 3,000. Is travel and trips as 2, 3, 4 and 5, 500, which is plus 200. His birthday is empty because we spend it during his birthday, so unbudgeted. College fund is from this side. College fund as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 500, so that is 1,100, which is plus 500. And future savings as 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 1,000, which is positive 500 as well. Positive 500. And unbudgeted as 150 still. So 150, which is no difference. So let me do the calculations and then I will be back to update you the difference, if we have made a positive difference or a negative. And yeah, I am back. I am done with the computing and everything. So I just added all the categories and my total was 56,000 this month. The total that I have saved, that is in the bank and that is in my binders, total is 56,000 shillings. Last month total savings was 47,650, and I took 18,500 to the bank. So the difference from February to March, the difference is a positive of 8,550, which is good. Imagine this month I've had no extra cash. This is just my monthly budget. I did not get any extra cash, and look what we have. We have a positive of 8,350, which is good. I just made my little note in this notebook of mine. So in different binders. So long-term savings categories, the total is 12,050 shillings. In short-term sinking funds, the total is 9,700. In home binder categories, we have 5,800 in total. In business categories, I have 5,150. In personal categories, I have 10,350. And in my son's categories, I have 9,250. For savings challenges, I have 3,700, and this is totaling to 56,000 shillings. And I noted here the difference, it's positive 8,350. So I have this small note that I have written here. Previously in bank, the previous that I took to bank is 18,500. Back to bank this month, as I told you, the following video will be a cash condensing. So after this, I will come and fill here, know how much I'm taking to the bank, and I have total to the bank. I'll write there, and then here I'll write balance in the binders. So I need to have that update with me every time. As you can see, this is where I had made last month update. Yeah, and we are done. And as you can see, cash envelopes they work, but it needs discipline, it needs patience, and it needs consistency. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I know this video is going to be the longest ever, and it is also my first closeout that I have done. Thank you so much for watching and keeping it here, for supporting my content. I really appreciate it, and let's say goodbye until we meet in the next video. Bye for now.